EF baby. You feel me? Oh, before I even get started, how y'all feel about Wayne? Go ahead, and let me know. Drop a comment below. I think Wayne is the GOAT. Wayne was my favorite rapper before I knew anything about rap for real. Like, you feel me? Like Luda, Biggie, Pac, like I heard all their stuff. Jay Z a lot. All my family from New York, Brooklyn. So I grew up listening to Biggie, Jay Z, Tupac, like stuff like that, right? And then my first artist I gravitated to was Ludacris, Eminem, Kanye West, and 50 Cent. Those was my favorite four rappers for real. And then I found Wayne, and it was game over. Like that nigga was the hardest. Like I remember hustling music and go DJ and stunt like my daddy, but like I ain't really care about those songs. Now that I'm older, hustling music is one of them forever songs. Like, but yeah, Wayne always been the GOAT. So the fact that we got the young Chancellor, Chance is one of my favorite artists. One of the first artists I got to see in concert, and the energy was infectious. And Wayne has always been one of my favorite artists. So it's crazy. I was about to leave the studio and I looked down, seen M and Jid made some, and then the next song came on. This just came out 15 hours ago. Shout out all the good music being dropped. But now I'm gonna shut the fuck up and get to the song. Let's play it. Of course. Is this an India Irie sample? Two snaps to that. I was just in the studio with Jessica. Shout out Jessica Curry, a young R&B artist coming up from LA, and she was singing, and I was like, "Yo, you know India Irie? You ever listen to her? Her vibe reminded me of it. That was literally about a week ago, and now I'm sitting here like, oh wow, this is an India Irie vibe. I rock with it. I rocks with it." Mama used to always keep a little bit of draw. The incense in the window while she folded her clothes. Ain't no life will have its issues, there will never be a problem with the way. No. She told me, son, don't worry, don't you have no shame. There's gonna be frustration in this one man's game. I feel like this is classic Chancellor. This is what we needed from Chance. Like he been doing holiday specials and shit like that. He did one song and it was, I don't know. This is what we need. I'm gonna just say that. It's groovy, it's soulful. It remind me, like he says, folding our clothes. It's Sunday morning doing laundry. Like shit, this some heat. I'm gonna run it back. I gotta run it back. Just cause the beat drop is crazy too. Hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My mama used to always keep a little bit of draw. Hey. The incense in the window while she folded her clothes. You know, life will have its issues, there will never be a problem with the wind. She told me, son, don't worry, don't you have no shame. There's gonna be frustration in this one man's game, and they're gonna have a tight up once his leave her life. He's clowning with that high because, but then the train, I fuck with it. But it's funny. I'm rocking, but it's kind of funny. My mama had to work. My mama had to burn 2 kids. My mama drove the church and iron shirts and kept a smirk. And I think my mama must have worked that saltine at the factor. Why she came home crying, said I'm tired of these crackers. I roll up for pretty girls so they can't get paid. I roll up for women who like when no Christmas stack came. Shout out all the pretty girls. We roll up for all the pretty girls. He right. On they grind getting paid. Double entendre because you got to grind up the tree. You feel me? I roll up for all the pretty girls on they grind getting paid. This is a summer hit. This is a banger. That's the factor. Why she came home crying said I'm tired of these crackers. I roll up for pretty girls on they grind getting paid. I roll up. For women who like when no Christmas stack came. And I roll up for any of my niggas that's fucking that damn. Torn from their family, hustling grand. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking with Chance's aesthetic in this video. Like the lights, the dark, like the green, the fit right here. Everything super simple. It's all just simple and clean. I'm rocking with this. So I just had to step back from the music and just look at the aesthetic. It's so simple. And even the other scenes, I will say this is actually kind of a lot of scenes. Like they's in the middle of the woods and shit, and then they walking in the store, and now this like in the dispensary. It is kind of a lot of scenes, but outside of that, they all super simple and super clean. Me too, mama. But on God, shout out to everybody who feel like Chance. He said dispensary tree is a government scam. My cousin sold weed. The plug is my man's. The plug is always the man's. If you got the right plug, that's your man's. And if you got the right plug, he's like your cousin. And if you got the right plug, he just is your cousin. But that was funny right there. And dispensary tree is crazy. When I lived in Washington, I just looked down and I peeped the sales tax. Over 50% of what I paid was taxes. So like the person who grew it was getting no money. Like it's crazy. He said, my whole life look like I've been rubbing a lamp. I'm getting my wishes. You feel me? I'm getting my wishes. And he said, the blunt looked like I rolled up a rug in my hand. You got fuzzy. I guess the tree is fuzzy. Okay, on the inside. Okay. I was just thinking rugs are fuzzy, like your blunt fuzzy, but I guess the tree is fuzzy. It's on the inside. You roll it up. Makes sense. I'm slow. This is hard. I'm sorry I keep stopping it, but that was a bar right there too. A buck in my hand. A duck in my hand. Smack. If it ain't a buck in my hand, fistful of ooh. If it ain't a buck in my hand, it's a full of I'm flipping the bird, don't give a fuck in my hand. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, you can't hate this song. It's so soulful. I don't care what the fuck Chance was saying. This beat is infectious. Alright, I'm gonna quiet down for Smino. Quiet down for Smino. I guess this is cool. A nice little slow down real quick. I feel like he was just clowning on this for real. High. It's smooth though. Wheezy. Don't expect me to pass the perk, cause past the perk ain't at this perk. So gotta give me, hold it. That was kind of funny. I like the flow come in. You said Pastor Perp ain't at this church. Pastor Perp, that's crazy.
Pass the perp, at this church. So God to give me holy smokes like religion. I be smoking like the engine, can't play poker like syringes.
Why is niggas dreads pink? Like, whatever, it's Wayne.
Blow a pound like I'm Jenny Craig. I'm cold as Winnipeg. With me and Chance smoking them plants. Return to Villain Ted. All my weed be strictly red.
That was a bar right there.
With me and Chance smoking them plants. Blow a pound like
Blow a pound like I'm Jenny Craig. Weight loss? That's funny.
I'm Jenny Craig. I'm cold as Winnipeg.
Winnipeg. I'm cold as Winnipeg. That's a bar. That's a bar.
With me and Chance smoking them plants. Return to Villain Ted. All my weed be strictly red. My blunt be thick as legs. Yellow Percocets. White Percocets look like raisin eggs. Smoke 'em.
That's crazy. Grits and eggs. He calls his cassettes breakfast. Okay. My blunt is thick as a leg. I'm with that. The whole Percocets and breakfast and eggs, or grits and eggs. That's crazy. Percocets for breakfast. Just
Blunt for shy ride. Catch a contact. I don't know where my eyes at. They on her thigh tat.
double entendre. Contacts go in your eyes. Catch a contact. I don't know where my eyes at.
I'm sorry I got sidetracked, but I'ma hit you with a sidebar. You can pull up in a fly car, I'ma pull off in a flying car. That's cap it, bitch, they recap. I cut that freaking recaps, and Chance give me a 3 cap to cover up all these naps. A dreadlock rasta, bandana red like pasta. I still leave the beach like a monster. My mama used to
That's funny, and that's funny. All of that was funny.
cap to cover.
Oh, the flow switch, impeccable. I'm so happy for all the flow switches. If you didn't see the last video, I just did a review on Jid and Eminem, and they had like 3-4 flow switches each. They both rapped for 2+ minutes. Crazy. And so coming to this, I love the fact that Chance switched the flow, Weezy switched the flow. Like, you gotta switch the flow up. That's one thing that I learned as an artist and as a rapper is every, at most, 15 to maybe 20 seconds. You could get, if you that nigga, or you got a great voice, or is really a great song, you can get 20 to 30 seconds maybe off. But if you don't switch the flow at least 4 times in your verse as a rapper, you're boring the people these days. And that's just on my opinion and on facts, because my opinions are based off facts.
I don't know where my eyes at. They on her thigh tat. I'm sorry I got sidetracked, but I'ma hit you with a sidebar. You can pull up in a fly car, I'ma pull off in a flying car. That's cap it, bitch, they recap. I cut that freaking recap, and Chance give me a 3 cap to cover up all these naps. A dreadlock rasta.
That's funny. I'm so glad he acknowledged it. Shout out to Wayne. He said Chance gave me a 3 cap. His project 3, he had the hats. He said he gave me a 3 cap to cover up these naps. It's sad. And you feel me? I'm sitting here needing a retwist. I can't even speak on another man's head. But that's crazy right there. That's funny. He said to cover up these naps. Dreadlock Rasta.
All these naps, a dreadlock rasta. Bandana red like pasta. I still leave the beach like a monster.
And I like the fact that they matched up the red lights with what was going on in the verse. That's fire. And he said, it's like a Mazda. The red light pasta. Hey, I love me some spaghetti. Wayne still got it. He got it selectionally. And I feel like these are the things that he needs. Collabs like this, because this is so soulful. Like, he needs something to inspire him to get out of what, you feel me? Like, if you heard The Last Carter, shout out Weezy. He's still dropping. It had bars on it. But, like, overall, it did not hit as hard as this song is hitting right now. And I think it's just because, like, I think a lot of those songs are songs that were supposed to be on old projects or something. I don't even want to speak on it, but this shit hard.
Leave the beach like a monster. My mama used to always keep a little bit of drone. Dancing in the window while she folding my clothes. And no life will happen to you. There will never be a problem with the wind. She told me, son, don't worry, don't you have no shame. There's gonna be frustration in this boy man's name. And they're gonna have a fight of what's his legal life. Because it is the truth. Like my girls, like we all grown.
still smelled loud in there. Even if they put it all away, you know it still smelled like some dank, some ganja, them some newbie cops. If I don't see it, it don't exist. Let me run into some niggas like that. You know it smelled like ganja. It looks smoky in the room still. I love a good guitar. This guitar is beautiful. I don't want that shit. Wait, I wonder if Wayne actually played that. If Wayne really played that, that just made this song 100 times better. I already am gonna give the song a cool 8, just cause the beat alone is a 6. It's infectious. Chance did his thing. You feel me? The verse with the singing coming in and then going to the rap did his thing. That was a cool 7, 8 right there. Probably an 8, 8.5 for real. Cause Chance ain't done this in a minute. I needed it. Wayne's verse was a cool 7.5, 8, and it's just hard for, you feel me? This nigga has so many songs. It's not even because it's bad. It's just because I have so many favorite Wayne songs. No, it's not one of my favorites, but he killed that shit anyway. You feel me? So overall, songs at 8. Smino, I'm not even gonna comment on. I feel like he was just for the fact they had two rappers saying wanted to be bar filled, and you know, Smino's cool. He's smooth. I respect Smino. I like Smino's music. I honestly feel like his part of the song could have been cut in half, and then the song would have been just as good. And having a minute is cool, whatever. But yeah, what y'all think? What y'all rate this song out of 10? If you give it less than an 8, I'm smacking you through the computer. And yeah, let me know. Drop a comment below, and if there's a song you want to hear me listen to or something that came out recently that I'm sleep to, let me know. Big as the Super Bowl. First person shooter mode.
They're on me. I'm getting cooked. Check my 6. Check my 6. Fuck! Hello? No. Everything's good here. Everybody's working hard. Nobody has left their desks all day. I've been keeping an eye on them. Thank you. Thank you, sir.